What's up? You got it, Jason. All right, I got you. Prism Blaster. This is for Maka. Maka had already paid for the hanger. And then Matt Nelson, I got you next. You'll be next in line, my man. Let me go ahead and write this down. Micah and Matt Nelson. All right, Micah, let's get it, buddy. But Jason, that's really funny, bro. When the picture wasn't coming through, Matt Nelson. I'm sorry, look, Nelson on my other screen. When that picture wouldn't come through, I was about to say, oh, 2 of each. All right. Well, then just send the difference. I'll go ahead and get you another one right here. Is hang on, let me tell you exactly what you owe. So let's see. $155. $155. Yeah, you can pay right after. Nah, you can pay right after. We'll go ahead and rip it for you. I know you're good. Not that I don't think anybody else is good, but yeah, Jason, that's funny, man. Because I just knew when you use those 2 words that started with a P and a G, I knew who you were talking about, bro. I knew exactly who you were talking about. I started to text it. I really, honestly, truly did. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, Micah. It's time for some fire, bro. We gotta redeem ourselves from the break. All right, here we go. Let me get this camera. Curtis Samuel Green. CD Lamb Red Ice. Okay. Okay. Jeff Okuda. Little Josh Allen rookie. I don't know why all these are upside down. Let's go. Of course, that one wasn't upside down. I moved it first. Tom Brady. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, negative. Let's go. Let's go. Grant Delpit, green. All right, we're kicking it up. Kicking it up a notch. DK. DK. That's a nice one. Anthony Gordon, rookie. Pat Mahomes, brilliance. And Michael Ojemudia, rookie. All right. All right. Man, out of the thousands of groups out there, Jason, thousands of groups out there, like literally thousands of groups, and I knew that's who it was when you said those 2 words. I knew it. And it's all right. I mean, they'll get what's coming to them, man. They will. That's why I said the other night that group will not be around long. But again, it's not my job to call them out. When you let me know that's who it is and who you're not messing with anymore because of what you said, that's one thing. But it's another thing for me just to put them on blast. Because here's the thing: if somebody's willing to pay the price, then they're willing to pay the price. And it's none of my business if somebody wants to pay more for cards somewhere else. None of my business. But when you compare apples to apples, bro, there's not even a comparison on price between us and them. And they're getting everything factory direct. through the other guy, not the two A's but the S. They're getting it factory direct, so they're getting way lower pricing than I am, like ridiculously lower. They actually get good discounts. All right, it's time. All right, not bad with Swift. We gotta get some stuff going. We gotta get it going. I mean, here's the other thing, man. I try my best to take care of people. I try my best. You're not gonna find me listening to a bunch of music in the background and cutting up with everybody that's on my side of the screen either. You can feel a silver prism coming? Hey, well, let's do it. Let's don't just feel it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Would you look at it? All right, first one first. Well, you definitely got a silver prism because you got a jersey in there. All right, here we go. Devin Asiasi, Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's looking nice right about now too. Donald Driver, silver prism. Fireworks, Michael Thomas. AJ Epinesa, Albert Aquibinum. Eric Kendricks. Denzel Mims, rookie. Tyreek Hill, no huddle. DeAndre Swift, no huddle, prism. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. That is what I'm talking about. I didn't realize it was a no huddle prism. And Tom Winfield, Sam Hubbard, no huddle. Dan Marino, the wrong quarterback for Miami. Derrick Henry, go hard or go home. A.J. Dillon, rookie. Jordan Brooks, no huddle. Jalen Reagor, Prism rookie gear. Patch, rookie patch. Brian Bosworth, the Boz. Keenan Allen, the wrong Charger. Come on now, let's go. We got one more set right here. Aeneas Williams. Jacob Eason. Okay. Let's go. Eason and Swift. Reagor with the prism patch. That Marino's not horrible. It's not horrible. Their XR to my XR 145. That's just... It's robbery. It's all good, man. They thought that we were trying to, one of the guys, the first guy that I mentioned in our message, once you told me who it was, the first guy thought that we were trying to steal members from their group. And this was when, like, we already had, like, 2,500 members, and they had, like, 800. And, you know, now they're trying to outspend to catch up and everything. And I don't even care, bro. They can have more members than us. That's not going to hurt my feelings one bit. Because it's not about the number of members. It's about the quality of people that you have. If you have good quality people, I would say you rip another hanger. and then you just send 220. Plus, it saves you a few bucks. Personally, I'd take my chance on a hanger. I would. I mean, that's you. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money, but I would lean hanger. You do what you feel. I don't want to be the guy that's like, man, you told me that, and then I didn't do this, and I did that, and then this happened, and bro, no, I'm not sure. What you talking about? Am I sure? No, I'm not. I'm never sure. I'll be sure once I open it up. How about that? Let's go. Hanger. Let's do it. Alright. And then you just send 220 when we're done, and we'll be square. Alright, you put all the pressure on me. All the pressure's on me. Gronk. Jerry Jeudy, negative. Let's go. Let's go. Jerry Jeudy, negative. Pretty dang centered, too. Let's go. Curtis Samuel, silver. Alright, we got to hit something in here. We got to hit something. Terrell Lewis. Emergent Jonathan Taylor. Quez Watkins. That's alright. That Jerry Jeudy. The negative. Micah, did you know your baby boy? I'm just I don't know anything about your kids, bro. Did I just turn it around backwards? Yes, sir. Best route runner in the NFL. Jonathan Taylor's emergent. But we never know what these parallels are going to do. You start seeing them take off. People are crazy. Justin Jefferson, man, what? Not even close to the best route runner. We ain't talking about the best receiver. We're talking about the best physical route runner. Best person running a route in the NFL. Jerry Jeudy, hands down. That was before he even took his first route in the league. Jerry Jeudy was the best route runner in the NFL when he was playing at Alabama last year. And you're talking to a guy who's a big Gator fan who just lost to Alabama not more than 3 hours ago. So, you ain't getting it more real than that coming from me. Henry Ruggs is the fastest player in the NFL. Jerry Jeudy's the best route runner. I would say McCaffrey's probably the hardest runner. How much would the Joey B Color Blast Raw go for? Joey B probably goes... I'd say probably somewhere... somewhere in the $12,000 range right now. And that's a strong buy. Because next year, it'll be $20,000 card. Hey man, we appreciate you, brother. 100%. Appreciate you taking the time to chat with me too before we came in here. I know you got better things to do. All right, now we're on to Matt Nilsson. Matt Nilsson. Man, that's probably right now. That's probably that's probably 25,000 right now. Like right now, probably doubles the value. Oh, there you go. Hey, I'm with you, bro. 100%. You still with us, Matt? I just can't believe he already got it back. He must have done. I mean, Prism hadn't even been out 3 weeks yet. Yesterday was the third Friday. He must have paid. He must have paid for same day, like same day card grading, like $400 to get it graded, just to be the first to market, I guess. Because 2 days still taking about 2 weeks. He wouldn't have it back yet. Yeah, the 2 3 days take is 2 weeks right now. Man, for grading is really like you want to look at comps and you want to make sure that you're not grading a $50 card that comps at $80 graded a 9.5 BGS or a 10 PSA. You want to make sure it's something that's going to have that uptick. It is something that it's all about the population of that card because just because it's a PSA 10 doesn't mean it's going to be worth a ton of money because there may be thousands and thousands of them. Ben Simmons PSAT you pulled for me was like a $3 to $5 rookie card at max. Graded 10s, 50 to 70. So why even trade that? Why grade that? Correct. because now you're going to. I mean, especially now with grading costs. Grading costs now is through the roof. I mean, it just is, unless you're doing bulk submissions, and Beckett doesn't even really, or BGS doesn't even really do bulk submission. They don't really give good discounts. It's like $5 once you get 20, and $5 off, and then it's another $5 off once you hit 51, and then once you hit 100 or 200 or something, it gives you another $5 off. But they're already like just ridiculous. It's like $100 to grade a card. I would never grade a 1 of 1. I would grade something that is, if it's the 5 or higher, I would grade a 5 only if it looked perfect. If it didn't look perfect, there's no way I'm grading it. That goes for any card. Yeah, if that Herbert Silver wasn't off centered, then for sure you get it graded. But the centering is what kills cards for so many people. Not just on the grade, but people look at it and it's like, ah. But raw, like when you're not looking at it, you don't have to look at the centering as an 8, then, it's still a nice raw card. Oh yeah, bro. It doesn't take much for it to be off centered. It doesn't take much at all. Well, I guess Matt Nielsen is not around. Bro, if it's, man, if it's something you can get good in, like it depends on what it is, what sets it out of. I mean, if you're fine waiting 8 months to 2 years, then go for it. I just don't know what Justin Jefferson, just rookie signature, brother. Man, here's the thing. Like right now, all the rookies are hot. At the end of the day, he's still a wide receiver, and a wide receiver is never going to garner the right amount of money. If you can get 300 for it, I would be gone. I would sell it 10 times today, because unless you're going to hold on to it like long term and know it's going to go down in value, because I mean you look at something like a Jerry Rice auto. Like you can get a Jerry Rice auto for $150. It's not a rookie auto, but they didn't really sign cards back then when he was a rookie. Like it wasn't the same. Um, you look at wide receivers as a whole, and wide receivers just don't pull the same kind of money as a running back or quarterback does. And their rookie years, though, they pull really decent money. That's why Justin Jefferson, Jerry Jeudy, all those wide receivers right now, Henry Ruggs, they're going crazy. Chase Young, great defensive player, pulling crazy money right now. I want you to go back and I want you to show me any defender that's pulling money like Chase and like anybody at all. Their rookie year can be 1943 or it can be whatever. There's just not a defender out there pulling that kind of money. Oh, bro, there's so many defenders out there that have been unbelievable. Troy Polamalu, Richard Sherman. You talk about people like Teddy Bruschi. You talk about people that were just at Ndamukong Suh. Like all these people that were absolute beasts, but they don't score touchdowns. And if you don't score touchdowns, your card values over time are going to diminish. That's just the truth of the matter. Doesn't mean that. I mean, it's a weird thing, because you got a Hall of Famer like, let's take a Peyton Manning. His autos. I picked up an auto from a guy in our group for $100. Yeah, LT. Look, all those guys. But look at the Buffalo days of those guys. Not just the Giants, but all the Thurman Thomas and like all the heyday players from. Sorry, I was reading text. Let's see. Hold on. I can't think of who it was. Not, I mean, I know Thurman Thomas was a running back. I'm talking about. Lord have mercy. Me and my postmaster were just talking about it the other day. She's a big Bills fan. She wants a Jim Kelly auto. And it's Friday. We hit a Jim Kelly auto today. Romanowski, bro. Bill Romanowski, yes. Mike Allstott, Warren Sapp, John Lynch, yeah. Rondé Barber. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it's you take a Hall of Fame, one of the best quarterbacks ever, Peyton Manning, and it's $100 auto for like I got an '02 SP Authentic. I don't know. I don't know. Send me your eyes for it. Yeah. Alright, if we're done, I can just be done, fellas. It is not going to hurt my feelings. I promise you. 100%. And Mikey, you can just send that over when you leave or whatever. Bro, Brad Johnson. What about his son, Max? I watched him play the other night. He didn't look bad. You know Brad Johnson's from around where I'm from, too. See that? Marietta, Georgia. Where did he go to high school? And I swear. Charles D. Owen. Mm. Yeah, Brady's age is showing 100%. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna cut it off now at 2:30. Everybody's probably wore out from this week. It's been a long week, man. But yeah, so guys, appreciate y'all. We're gonna random the pizza tomorrow. So it'll be tomorrow morning. Don't forget me now when you log off. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow for Obsidian Final when it gets here. Alright, guys. Appreciate you. Y'all keep it banging, fellas. 220, Micah.